What's up YouTube, Jack here, and today I'm going to teach you how to form a back lever. I've been doing it on the rings, not on the bar. It's very similar, so if you master at the rings, you'll probably be able to master at the bar, to be fair. I'll give a quick demonstration. If you like the exercise, watch the tutorial, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Cool, so let's go. Okay, so we're going to look at the prerequisites. The first prerequisite is an inverted dead hang. This is basically just hanging upside down on the rings. You're going to keep your body in a nice straight line with no movement, ideally. You want to lean back like I am here. You want to pull down the legs, it's in line with the cables. You should be able to hold this easily before you try. Also, I'd recommend that you can do pull-ups. It's not a necessity to start the first stages of the back lever, but if you can do these, and you'll probably be able to miss the first stage, the tucked lever, and you'll probably be ready for the advanced tuck on day one. Next up, we've got skin the cat. Again, this isn't a necessity, but it'll help massively. You can already do this. It's an easier exercise than you'll be winning when you start your back lever training. The main reason is, once you've pulled yourself up like this at the start, as you're lowering yourself back down, it's like you're in a tuck back lever. So you're already getting a feel for the exercise. So they're the prerequisites. Okay, so before you practice the back lever, it's probably important that you understand the posture. Toes pointed, boots engaged, legs engaged, squeezed together. The lower back must be neutral or slightly flexed. Shoulder blades should be protracted. Maintaining this will create a nice straight line throughout the body. The arms must remain straight as well. Eyes looking down. Neutral neck, as you can see, a nice straight line, all the muscles engaged. Once you understand this posture, you can start the first stage of the back lever. The first stage of a back lever is a tucked back lever. You want to kick up into the inverted dead hang, bring the knees tight to the chest, heels to the bum, keep everything compact, and lower yourself down. You'd ideally want to be able to hold this for around 15 seconds before you move on to the next stage. Shouldn't be too challenging for most people on day one. Next up, we've got an advanced tuck lever. The only difference is the hip and knee joint is at 90 degrees. We'll lower ourselves down so our hips and shoulders are at the same height, maintaining that strong protraction. Again, to pull yourself back up when you burn out. Next one's a lot harder, is a straddle. Legs nice and wide, hips fully extended. Lower yourself down to horizontal. So this is a tougher position. You're nearly there when you can do this, about 70%. Okay, so now you understand the stages, it's important that you understand what drills to do. Negatives are one of the best drills you can do for mastering any exercise. It's really easy to control the muscles on the way down when the muscles are lengthening. It's the same with back lever. It's easy to maintain that contraction when you're lowering down slow. Just demonstrated in tucked lever, so they're compact. I'll show you the advanced tuck now. So for this one, remember my hips at 90 degrees, my knees at 90 degrees. Slow myself down so my spine's parallel to the ground. Nice and slow. The slower you go, the better. The harder it will be, the quicker you'll grow. You can do the advanced easy, like say you can try the straddle. The difference here is the body's in a straight line, but the legs are nice and wide. You're 70% of the way there, typically for most people when you can do this. Again, as slow as I can. Trying to control my body on the way down. You can do this nice and slow, over 10-15 seconds. You probably could try full back lever. Try a negative one. So I'll demonstrate a rep here. This time, legs are together, the whole body's in a straight line. The slower you go, the harder it will be, the better it will be. So that's probably the best drill to learn this exercise. Okay, so the use of resistance bands can be very helpful. It's the only way you're going to be able to make your body lighter. If you got a sticking point between, for example, tucked or advanced tuck into straddle, you can use the bands to take the weight. It can help a lot. It's also going to give you a good connection with a more advanced position. Let's demonstrate here with full back lever. You could also try press outs. For this, again, you just need to kick up, lower yourself down into a compressed position, so it'll extend the body out. I found this quite hard, but like I say, some of my clients find it a little bit easier. It's another good exercise. Hope you found some of this useful, some of the drills, the demonstrations. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic week.